Alrighty guys, real quick, y'all see this Ram 1500 got 5.7 Hemi. Guys, I worked on this truck about 2 months ago. Did a cam and lifter job. It was ticking. No, it's not back for ticking. However, it is back and the customer think it's a recheck. But I want to show y'all something. Y'all see that 5W20? That is what this engine calls for, guys. This engine uses a oil temperature switch as well as an oil pressure sensor to calculate the engine oil weight. That is important. This engine is equipped with MDS, so it is very important that you use the correct weight of oil. Now they back for check engine light on. All right, they seem to think it's a recheck, but it's not. Y'all see that check engine light right there? Now let me show y'all something. Do y'all see this code? 1521, guys. Incorrect engine oil type. 1520, low oil pressure. Guys, stop experimenting with your oil. Okay, when I did this engine, made this repair, you can see 144. Well, it's not zooming, but when I made this repair, I know good and damn well I went in with the correct weight of oil. Obviously, the customer went and got an oil change. Now we here. Yeah, y'all see that Hemi 5.7 Hemi on this truck. Y'all remember the video I did yesterday about these two sensors right here, guys? These are the Snitch sensors, okay? These sensors will tell the computer that you are using the wrong viscosity weight of oil. Remember, guys, this engine has MDS. Now, this car came in with a check engine light on, code P1521. Wrong engine oil use. All right, now you probably can very well fix that by simply using the correct oil, right? But because this car has a lot of miles, this truck has a lot of miles, I'm going to replace the sensors, and I'm going back in with 7 quarts, guys. This is a Hemi. You take 7 quarts of oil, Mopar. Y'all see that Mopar? Max Pro, guys, and a Mopar filter. I'm about to change the oil. Now, as far as these sensors, they're not hard to replace at all. They're down right here, but I find it easier to do them with the vehicle in the air, so I'm going to let it back up. Now, guys, as far as the oil that you should use, or the weight, viscosity, please try to stick with 5W20. I'm not sure why you guys fight with the engineers, argue with the engineers. Remember, this engine uses 4 MDS solenoids, so that special weight of oil is crucial. Alrighty, guys, y'all saw that hashtag short video. Alright guys, we're getting ready to let this 5.7 Hemi up in the air. Remember, P1521, guys. Alright, wrong engine oil use. But we're going to replace the oil temperature sensor as well as the oil pressure sensor. Alright, like I say, it's easy for me to do it from the bottom. Everybody's different. If you don't have a lift, you're forced to do it from the top. Now, where are they hiding this damn thing? Right here, guys. There's the temperature. That sensor right there detects the temperature of the oil, and the one in the front tells the computer the pressure. Where is that? Right there. Y'all see that? I'm gonna zoom in real quick. So that one tells the pressure of the oil. Now, here they are right here. Like I say, since some of you guys want to watch this stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and yank that out. Or I might get it from the bottom. This is a different model. It all depends on the model, guys, but I'm right here. Why not? Plus, besides, I got to change the oil, guys. Remember, we going in with the correct oil. We don't play those games over here, all right? Y'all see this? Yeah, Mopar Max Pro 5W20. The engine calls for 5W20. Why on earth would you guys use a different grade of viscosity of oil when you know the damn engine is equipped with MDS solenoids that function best if the correct weight of oil is being used? So, but some of you guys tend to like to fight it. But this Hemi will be around forever, a long time. Considering I just did a cam and block or cam and lifter job on it. All right, so they shouldn't have any problems out of this engine in a long time. That's the most problematic part of the engine, guys, of this year model. This version of the Hemi. All right, so once those outdated lifters, the needle bearing inside of the roller bearing collapse, okay, the lifter will collapse and drop and start eating into the camshaft lobe. When that happens, you can end up with a misfire or a ticking noise. All right, so with that cam and lifter job being done, that's likely the last time we will be going into the engine from an internal standpoint. All right, the valve train has been reconditioned. All right, we went in with the latest and greatest lifter. Guys, the lifter has been revised. Okay, I'm going to use the term revised, meaning they are rebuilt. Okay, using, I don't know if they use different vendors or how that went about, but they, the previous vendor got some, yeah, they got a handle on it. Okay, so in my opinion, they are much better now. I have yet to do one again that I've already done. In other words, if I do a cam and lift the job on your Hemi, chances are I will never have to see that car again for a cam and lifter job or a lifter job. The lifter is what comes apart, guys. It's the thing about the camshaft. The camshaft should never need to be replaced unless it's damaged. All right, we're not just replacing the camshaft because, you know what I'm saying, they wear out or they go bad. No, they become damaged from worn out, or not even worn out, from poorly built valve train parts. In this case, the lifters. Okay, so the camshaft only getting replaced simply because it is damaged. If we pull this camshaft out, or we look at these loads real good and they don't have any flaws on them, the camshaft can be reused, guys. I don't know. If you ever have a lifter or ticking noise or valve train noise and you perform teardown, you pull everything out and find out there's absolutely nothing wrong with the camshaft, you can reuse that. But some people just, I don't know, I guess it's a mental thing. No, while you in there, you might as well replace it. But you're going in with the same kind of camshaft. The camshaft haven't been revised or changed or anything. All right, again, you only replace that because it is damaged. All right, so let me grab some tools, man. Y'all, anybody want to watch this, hang on in there. All right, newbies like to watch this stuff. I'm about to change these sensors, and I'm about to change this oil and filter. Where's my filter? This is a Hemi. Where they hide the freaking filter? Right there. In fact, that's good because I can take that off, and then that sensor will be real easy to get to. Gonna work out great. All right, guys, I got work to do. Y'all stay tuned. This one is extremely easy, all right? And I'm going to do both. All right, so it's fairly easy. I don't know if y'all want to hang around and watch me do it. It's no big deal. Just put a socket on it and unscrew them. All right, so let's get it.